Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Malinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Today I'm super excited because I want us to address one of the serious chicken diseases that most people have been complaining about. Your birds having swollen eyes, your birds having watery eyes, your birds having running nose, your birds over sneezing, over coughing, like wounds in the mouth. All this problem, we are going to sort it today because recently I've realized that so many people are complaining about their birds having the swollen head. And you know, most of these chicken diseases like the infectious coryza, like Newcastle disease, infectious bronchitis, almost have the same signs and symptoms. You realize that sometimes it will affect your birds and you're not able to know which one is affecting the birds. Is it the Newcastle disease? Of course, the Newcastle disease, sometimes the birds will also have the twisted neck, but those signs also shows like mucus in the mouth, mucus in the nose, eyes getting swollen. The same applies to fall pox, the internal fall pox, because the wet fall pox, because there are two types of fall pox. We have the dry one, which will identify it by the warts around the chicken's head or areas which do have the feathers, and then we also have the wet fall pox. So all those signs and symptoms, we are going to treat them today. Generally, the birds having the ENT problem, okay, if I can just give it in a simple term. So we are going to treat it using these 4 herbal remedies. But guys, let us try to avoid or protect this bird from getting these chicken diseases. Make sure you observe biosecurity to avoid these birds getting diseases. Make sure the house is clean enough. Make sure you don't give the birds contaminated feeds. Make sure you give the birds clean water, not contaminated water, because these birds, they easily fall sick if they eat dirty things, okay? Especially for us who are in the deep litter system, let us make sure that we change the chicken litter at least 4 to 6 months of age, and let us make sure that water do not keep on pouring inside our chicken house. And then also, please, let us not overcrowd the chicken houses, because some of you tend to put a lot of birds in a small chicken house. Please, that is the only way we are going to avoid these birds or protect this bird from getting these chicken diseases. So please, let us go and I show you the measurements. We are going to use, turmeric, we are going to use pepper, we are going to use garlic, and we are going to use ginger. These are the 4 major things that you need when your birds show these signs and symptoms of the chicken disease. So let us go and prepare them as we talk about the measurements. See you right back. So guys, these are the herbal remedies that you will need to treat your birds from those signs and symptoms that I have said. Okay, in short, from chronic respiratory disease, okay? You're going to need turmeric. This is turmeric, guys. This is turmeric. You're going to need ginger. You will need garlic, it's right here. You will need chili peppers. Whether it has already turned red or it's still in green, this is the one you're going to need. And normally I love to use this one. I think you guys already know, okay? We've discussed all their benefits in this project, and I think for those who have not watched the old videos, kindly go and watch the old videos. But one thing I want us to know is that if you're going to use, if the birds get sick, make sure you get 1 kilogram of this turmeric, 1 kilogram of ginger, 250 grams of chili peppers, and then you're going to get 3 bulbs like this, depending on the size. If they are too small like this, you will need 4 bulbs of this, okay? You're going to blend all this together and give them in the drinking water for 7 consecutive days. But if you see your birds are now too sick, okay, and they are not responding, you're going to increase on the kilograms. You're going to put this one 2 kilograms. You're going to put the ginger 2 kilograms. You're going to put 500 grams of this, and you're going to also add on the garlic. Blend all this together. I prefer the fresh one because you're sure that that is the exact thing you're using. When it is in powder form, sometimes those suppliers tend to mix with other things because these things are expensive, okay? So you're going to get these things and give the birds for 7 consecutive days. And please, always try to isolate the birds that are already too weak. Put them in another chicken house or in the sick bay. Then you feed them forcefully with this concoction. Get a syringe or a cup and get each bird and feed them trust me, your birds are going to recover from those chicken diseases. If we do that, we are going to enjoy poultry farming. And make sure you don't mix it. If you've decided you're going to use the herbal remedies, please don't mix it with the synthetics drugs. That one, I'm very clear. Okay, so these are the things we are going to use. So, but before we prepare them, let us first go and feed our birds, because it's already time for feeding the birds. Okay. I thought the rats were done, eh? But surprisingly, again, I've got some now. Guys, surprisingly, I'm still getting rats, eh? I thought they were already done, eh? This one just died, I think, this morning. So I'll just hold it like this. I'm not scared of it, eh? So those are our eggs for the day. I'm not giving all because most of my drinkers have water, eh? So this is just to demonstrate to you, eh? So, finish blending this one. So this is the second one. As you can see, it's right here. Oh, guys, it's so irritating, eh? So we are going to leave it to rest at least for 30 minutes, eh? But you can leave it up to 3 hours. So we are going to cover it. You always have to cover it first. We are going to cover it very well, and we leave it there for at least 30 minutes before we serve it to our birds. So guys, I have left it for 1 hour because I had to first go and eat also lunch. Eh? So this is our concoction right there. Let us now sieve it. Guys, I was going to fall, climbing here. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for loving me. But if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be so grateful. And don't forget to tell me which country you're watching me from, and I will be smiling. See you next time. I love you all. Bye bye.